I'm Frank Barry, a writer with Bloomberg Opinion, and I'm taking this RV across the country along the Lincoln Highway. All across Ohio, we saw so many lawn signs, and the vast majority of them were for President Trump. They were so frequent that they just became part of the landscape. In Indiana, the Lincoln Highway runs through South Bend, and I spoke with the president of the University of Notre Dame, Father John Jenkins, about the role of religion in politics. And this was just a day or two before Amy Coney Barrett, who was a professor at the Notre Dame Law School, was nominated to the Supreme Court.
Unless we can recover some sense of community and some sense of shared values on the basis of which we can make decisions, then I think it's very tough to have a democracy that's vibrant and that serves people's needs.
Along the Lincoln Highway in South Bend is also Northern Indiana's only abortion clinic.
I'm a volunteer here in South Bend for Whole Woman's Health Alliance, a nonprofit abortion provider for first trimester abortions. What this moment feels like to me is the last terrified, gasping grasp of a fear-based group longing for some kind of nationalistic past. I just think there's so many more people who see a more unified, shared vision.
In Chicago, Lincoln's all around. There's Lincoln Avenue, Lincoln Park, a Lincoln statue. But what about Lincoln's spirit? Well, I walked the main drag of a community called Little Village with Zeke Flores, who is the son of immigrants, and I spoke with him about his experience building a successful business and about the state of the American dream.
Doing business across the world, it made me realize that we live in such a special country where we can do anything that we want to do.
We ended up at Wrigley Field, and even though the Cubs were playing an away game, Wrigleyville was pretty empty, and it was a little eerie to have the Cubs on a big screen and nobody there. But maybe it was just as well. The Cubs lost, and we headed off for Iowa.